Hello everyone, this is Marc again for you. Today with a really special video, I will guide you through the jungle of Rolex watches. We will talk about different models and the expectations in terms of return on investment. So let's go. If we now start in the first price range, then let me show you the Rolex Datejust in 36mm. This is the first men's watch. Yeah, the reference number 1601 would be an option. We have it over here. At the moment, without box and papers, you can buy it in this kind of condition for around 3,900 euro. Yeah, it's a good choice. And if you have that money, this would be my first recommendation. You can sell it anytime if you don't want it anymore. If you have a little bit more money, the next watch from this table would be the reference number 16234. It's a more modern watch and the whole construction is more massive. At the end, this watch is a really good choice. If you want a classic timepiece, you can choose either steel or steel and yellow gold. The price is literally the same. And from this watch on, you can build your whole collection. We have a lot of different dial versions available. At the moment, I think I'm one of the few who can offer you stone dials. We have here, for example, a Malachite dial. Looks just awesome and brings just a little bit color to the whole collection. In terms of return on investment, what can you expect from this watch? 12 months ago, I sold the Datejust 16234 for around, let's say, 4,000 euro with box and papers. Right now, you need to pay an additionally 2,000 euro. You can get one in good condition for 5,900 euro. And I'm pretty convinced that within the next 12 months, you need to pay around, let's say, 1,000 euro more to buy another watch. This has to do with the production numbers, and in this price range, there is no other model from Rolex. So in case you want to buy a new watch, you need to pay a lot more. And for 5,900 euro, there is nothing in this size. That's why I'm convinced that the watches will go up in price. And the next watch on this table in terms of price range is the Rolex Submariner. We are entering the world of sports Rolex watches. We have here the reference number 16610. 12 months ago, this watch cost 6,500 euro with box and papers. Right now, you need to pay for a good watch around 8,500 to 8,900 euro. It is 40mm in size, a very good man's watch. If you are looking for your first watch and you have this 8,500 euro, my recommendations would be this watch. In terms of expectation, I'm convinced that in the next 12 months, you probably need to pay another 10% to 15% more. Why is that, you may ask? If we take a look at the discontinued model, with the ceramic bezel, this watch sells at the moment for 11,000 euro, and the price difference to this one is quite huge. So if the cheaper models get sold, the price is moving up. Also, the production numbers in the 1990s were lower, so you can guess that the price will go up at the end. And right now, the next watch is a more modern one. You ask a lot for this. It's the Datejust in 41mm. You can either choose the one with the steel bezel or the fluted white gold bezel. We have here, for example, the one with the Wimbledon dial. Yeah, green Roman numerals, looks awesome with the Oyster bracelet, or you can also choose a Jubilee bracelet. This one is a custom dial. For the steel one, you need to pay at the moment, let's say 8,000 to 8,900 euro. I don't think that this watch will gain another 10 to 15% in the next 12 months. It will be stable at the end. If you're looking for a very solid, durable watch which is waterproof, then this might be your thing. But at the end, in the next 12 months, it will just gain another 3 to 5%. Maybe, and not more. For the white gold bezel, you need to pay at the moment around, let's say, 11,000 euro to 11,900 euro. It depends on the bracelet, on the dial. You can choose between different ones. And to this model, it's the same like with the steel bezel. It will move up at the end, but a little bit more slower. It made a jump in the recent past. What I also can offer you at the moment are the custom dials. One of the nicest one is the Tiffany one. We do this by ourselves, yeah, and it's selling approximately for the same price like a regular one. If you want to have also one Rolex style, let's say you buy this one and you want the Rolex style, you can check some websites. They are selling dials. We also sell the original Rolex dials by ourselves, and if you want to switch, then you can do this, of course. And right now, the next watch is a true insider. Mark my words, I bought this watch 3 years ago for 4,500 euro. It's the Rolex GMT-Master 16700. You can also buy 16710, it doesn't matter. You can choose between different bezels. You can buy the inlays separately. And right now this watch is selling for 11,900 euro. But I'm 100% convinced that within the near future, this watch will jump to 15,000 euro. If you check currently the market, it's not easy to get one watch full set box and papers. It's a nice model, and I mean, you probably know that the new GMT-Master, Batman or Pepsi is performing excellent, and that's why a lot of people are currently choosing also the old one. So in case you have 11,000 euro and you want to spend it on a watch, check out this model. They are from the 1990s until 2005 or 7. This one would be my recommendation for you. It's one of the best choices you can do at the moment. And right now we are going to talk about something different. We have here some iced out models. So what is happening with this one? A lot of people are interested in it and they love to wear it, especially the younger viewers. They are just loving this kind of flashy piece. You can buy a Datejust iced out. You can do it, no problem. You can also sell it again. You just have to remember at the end, if you buy a watch like this for, let's say, on my website for 18,000 euro, you need to deduct, let's say, 15% if you want to sell it again. At the end, it's a more flashy piece. If the regular model moves up in price, also this one will move up in price. But this watch you more or less buy for yourself. It looks awesome, but it's not an investment piece. But you can buy and sell it anytime. If you don't want it anymore, just contact me again and I will buy it from you. What is happening to the more modern watches? Let's say we have here a Rolex Pepsi. This one is the new reference and currently in production. It sells for 17 to 18,000 euro. Me personally, I would not suggest buying this one at the moment. I'm more for the vintage watches, or let's say modern vintage watches. It's a durable watch. And in terms of expectation, I think it will move up in price, but let's say just 3 to 5%. You see also from the modern Daytona that the price is very stable and you cannot expect that it will just jump in price. If you are having 18,000 euro, go for the discontinued Daytona. This one sells for 18,900 euro. It's a beautiful set and you can be sure that within the next 12 months it will rise from 18,000 euro to, let's say, 20 or 21,000 euro. This one is the last model produced with this steel bezel. It's an awesome piece and at the end, like cash, the Daytona is the most popular model and you will not get this watch in the next 12 months for this price. So let's say if you have a budget under 20,000 euro, go for this watch. It's an excellent piece. You cannot go wrong. You can sell it anytime, anywhere in the world. This one is a very good watch. Also here on the table, we have different sports models. For example, the discontinued Hulk. This one is also a good choice for under 20,000 euro. One watch which I don't like at all and I would not recommend buying is the Rolex Daytona Oysterflex. I just don't like it and I don't even know why I bought this one. This one would be not my kind of choice. One watch which everyone also forgets is the Yacht-Master with the platinum bezel and dial. This one is also a good choice. I'm just doing some quick ones. We have here one steel and gold Submariner. It will also move up in price. It will also perform, let's say, another 10% in the next 12 months, but it would not be my first choice. If we now enter the world of gold watches, I have for you here one Sky Dweller in full gold. There is a new watch right now, the Sky Dweller with the Oysterflex bracelet. It costs the same amount of money like a full gold Sky Dweller, like in my hand right now. So something will happen there. Either the Oysterflex one will go down in price or this one will go up. I don't know. It's not my favorite kind of watch, but I want to show it to you anyway. And right now the last watch with me is the Day Date in platinum with a Arabic dial and the factory baguette bezel. This one is a really special piece, and if you are just entering the world of watches above 100,000 euro, this one would be my way to go. Awesome timepiece, and you can be be sure that it will jump in price very soon. At the moment, you need to pay, let's say, 100,000 euro for this watch, but also the same applies to the Daytona in platinum. I have one for sale with full sticker for 89,000 euro. This one will jump in price, and you can be sure in 12 months it will gain another 10 to 15%. And if you spend 100,000 euro, this is a really good performance. So if you want to spend this kind of amount, this would be also an option. Of course, there are also other brands, but if you are liking Rolex watches, then this could be a choice. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video, and it is kind of a quick guide in different prices, what you can buy, what is the expectation in the near future. We get a lot of questions in this kind of direction. So yeah, if you like that video, please make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel, and then I see you guys next time.